Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So I'm going to Scott Selections here for Friday, September 29th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap. What happened yesterday? We had a loss in the NFL with the Lions and Packers under 46 and minus 110 on BetMGM. Unfortunately for us, we were right about the Packers offensive line having issues with the injuries. The problem was the Lions offensive line had no issues whatsoever with the injuries as they scored 27 points in the first half. Game kind of died from that point forward, but at the end of the day, the damage was done early on, and the game ended up going over, landed 54. Let's pick up a loss there. Look for a winner here on Friday. And for today's play of the day, going to baseball, going to look at a game between the Astros and the Diamondbacks taking place at around 9:40 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to go with the Astros team total over 3.5 runs at minus 140 on BetMGM. Time recording of 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the Astros team total over in this game. First reason, Houston has been one of the best offenses in the league on the road this season, as the Astros are averaging 5.78 runs per road game, which ranks third in the league. Plus, Houston has been amazing offensively lately on the road, as the Astros have scored at least 5 runs in 12 of their last 14 road games. Meanwhile, Arizona has not exactly been good at pitching in general and at home. So far this season at home, the Diamondbacks are allowing 4.54 runs per home game, which is the 14th most in the league. So around average, slightly below, but I do think once again Houston should be able to perform well in this matchup. And you have Gallen pitching for Arizona, who's been Arizona's best pitcher. However, recently he has not been that great. He's allowed at least 4 earned runs in 4 of his last 6 starts. And this is the most important game of his entire career. Gallen used to be on the Marlins when they were bad. He was on the Diamondbacks when they were bad until now. The point is, I do wonder if nerves might play a factor, since this is going to be the most important start of Gallen's career as Arizona's trying to lock up a playoff spot. But simply put, Gallen has been great for the most part, but recently he's been a bit vulnerable. And I do think, once again, getting one of the best offenses in the league on the road with a team total of 3.5, with a guaranteed 9 at-bats as the road team, it does seem a bit low to me. And I do think even though Gallen should be respected, there's a bit too much respect being given to him based on recent form. So I am going to assume Houston gets over this number. Maybe Gallen pitches well. Maybe gives up 1 or 2 runs in the first 5 or 6 innings. Arizona's bullpen's not any good. So I do think, once again, Houston can get some runs across. And I do think, once again, this number does feel a bit short. So play that once again here for Friday, September 29th. Is going to be on the Astros. Team total over 3.5 runs at minus 140 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.